right now because we going right to the heart. Some of the things where my feet are right now, some of the things that I'm involved in business and obviously in my day-to-day. So let's talk about D-Hop, who I just saw not too long ago. Shout out to D-Hop. Is D-Hop a Hall of Famer? Y'all know I'm talking about Deandre Hopkins. Is that a Hall of Fame career right there? Because, boy, he had some moments where we were like, boy, he is next level. Well, he's next level right now in this thought process, talking about the future of football, in particular, American flag football. So, full disclosure, Brinks TV, we are now the official free-to-play broadcast platform for the AFFL. What is that? American Flag Football League. Y'all know me. They call me Phil Belichick in these streets because I coach basketball and I coach football. And I must say, humbly, I coach the hell out of some flag football. I got these little kids out there winning, running it. We got a tournament coming up in a couple of weeks now. We getting to that level, right? And I take on anybody. I don't care who your kid is. I am not the coach like I need him. Can he move out the way? I ain't that coach. I'm going to bring them all. And that's what Deandre Hopkins is talking about right here. So let's listen to him and then expound on what flag football means to D-Hop and to America.
What's up, everyone? These guys did a great job of displaying our passion for flag football. Mine started at a young age. I grew up playing unofficial flag in the backyard because my godmother didn't want me to get hurt. So, we created our own little flag situation the best we could. And I had two sisters who actually was involved in sports. One of them played football at a young age until she couldn't. And in our town, we didn't have anything for her to do to continue. And she was actually one of the best on the team. And that kind of made me realize that having an older sister that loves football, that at the time knew more about football than myself, it's not just a game for men, but everyone involved. And so as I got older, I realized that football and it's not just flag football, it's football in general. It's the same thing, even though people try to separate it, being flag and football, but it's something that gives people a sense of purpose, playing flag.
And you heard him right there talk about the equity and talk about how they're the same in terms of football, flag football and tackle football. That's the only thing I would push back on. They're not the same. And it's okay they're not the same because guess what? American tackle football has Pop Warner, right? We see it everywhere. You see the Snoop League and all that going on, right? No little itty bitties one day can aspire to be in the NFL. And that's where it's at. This is not flag football. Flag football has its own lane as well. You can see it, the AFFL becoming this professional league and everyone aspiring at the youth level, whether it's USA flag football, you could be a blue chip, youth sports, NFL flag, whatever it may be, you could become professional as a flag football player. So that's part one of this conversation. No longer, I'm going to play flag and then one day have to convert to play tackle football. You actually can become a professional flag football player. Now, some of those converts I played with, Drew Brees. Remember talking to Drew Brees. Drew Brees, who is Drew Brees, Hall of Famer. You're like, you played flag growing up? Yeah. Not the only one, right? We know guys who didn't even play football at all. And then they took a break from football and then become players in the NFL and Hall of Famers like Antonio Gates, another teammate of mine. I could keep going, boring you with the names. But point being, when you're itty bitty, I grew up in a world where you had to play tackle football. And if you didn't play tackle football, one, you had no opportunity, being real, no opportunity to make it to the next level in terms of football. Not just because of you weren't playing the sport, but because of the mentality, the psychology, the hurdles placed in us. We were called soft, right? When you played flag football. You were called flag without the L, right? You were called punk, sissy, everything if you even attempted to play flag football. Forgetting that not only is it equitable, girls can play with boys. I played in a tournament at SoFi Stadium not too long ago. The women, this ain't nothing to pander. The women all of them are better than me because I can't move no more. All of them better than me. Pickleball don't count. All of them better than me. But if I had to say the top 10 out there, Jenna Bandy, look her up. She was one. This professional lady from Mexico, she another one. Flag football is going to the Olympics in 2028. flag football just got passed as a high school sport in the state of California. Like, you're going to see girls out there balling in flag football. So a healthy respect needs to be placed on flag football now, because it's its own vertical all the way to the professional level, instead of the way it used to be where you're a punk for even trying it. And then once you get into it, you still got to convert to tackle, or else there's nothing for you at the end. So salute to the AFFL, salute to flag football, salute to NFL flag football, salute to my itty bitties, the little Rams over there. They try to make me wear Ram stuff. Y'all know I ain't wearing no Ram stuff, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful and wear Charger stuff. So guess what I do? I wear camouflage, I wear fatigues. Go out there like Miami Hurricanes or something. But point being, respect flag football for what it is from beginning now to the end. So y'all beat it up in the comments. Tell me your experience with flag football. Y'all like flag football? Have you watched professional flag football yet? Do you think that's something that is going to take fire, right? Or is it something like, look, y'all always going to be backseat Betty to what football is?